as Malik Brown under the basket throws it to the top of the key. Amenya, his shot gets swatted. Mulvey volleyball spikes it. 2-on-1. Doty to fall back. Slams it down with two hands. The steal to the basket. Saints up by 11 with under 3 to go in the first half. Can you believe this?
He awaits the 0-2. Cracks it high in the air deep to center field. Baroa hustling back at the gap. Ranges and can't make the grab. The wall's broken open. A.J. Ewing rounds second. He's into third with a stand-up triple. His first AAA hit breaks the left center field wall. What a way to introduce yourself to the Syracuse faithful.
Veyer takes a shotgun snap. 3-step drop, looks out right, he throws, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaden Bellamy at the 20. Picks up some blockers at the 10 and finds his way into the end zone. Touchdown Orange. A pick six from Jaden Bellamy as he celebrates in front of the Yankees dugout.
Schultz feeds Mulvey. Top of the arc, works on Brown. Dish up top to Doty. Evans meets him at half court, spins, Doty, follow-away jump shot. Oh my, Gavin Doty. He is on takeover mode. 11-point lead for the Saints with 2 minutes left in the first half.
Trader gets the snap under center, throws over far sideline. It's caught. Dan Villari inside the 10, dances past the 5, and leaps into the end zone for an SU touchdown. Dan Villari's first touchdown in Orange. Syracuse answers with a passing touchdown of their own.
Schultz met right away by Edwards. He crosses him up to get past the timeline. A green stripe at midcourt. Schultz throws to Coyle and zips into the corner. Doty puts the ball on the deck. Interior feed, Goodrick goes cross-court with Coyle. There's that 3-ball, and it's in and out. Offensive board, Chandler, put back too short. It was an easy bunny. Contact underneath the hoop. Avagaru comes away with the board. Outlet to Singleton. Canisius on the offense. Singleton pulls up. 3-ball out, and the offensive rebound of Avagaru goes in. Canisius in front, 4-2, 3 minutes in.
Every three that's been put up wants to go in. It just does not fall for either team.
The unanimous MAC preseason all-first-teamer Schultz passes to Goodrick near the free throw line. Hands off back to Schultz. Dribbles to his left at the block. Fadeaway jump shot. Knuckles to the rim and it goes through. Well, Justice Schultz had 15 in the last win. He had quite the showing. 7 of 17 from the floor. He knots this game one up at 4 apiece.
Such a great fadeaway shooter from 15 feet, Justice Schultz.
Javante Edwards making his 4th start for Canisius. He gives to Avagaru, gets to the right elbow, spinning, kick out. Njonga, the junior from Cameroon, at the free throw line, spinning, can't get anywhere to go, and the ball stripped. Schultz pokes it away, and the Saints have it back. Schultz dribbles into the key, kick out, Coyle for 3. Yes, sir! A switch from the near side for Brendan Coyle. His first 3-ball of the game makes it 7-4, green and gold, 4 minutes in.
How about Schultz having options? He could have went to the big man, Goodrick, but he kicks it out for the 3. Better return on investment.
And a foul called as Miles Wilmoth ran the left side of the lane. A little bit of contact. He'll go to the line for 2 after this quick break. Well, you mentioned it, Andy. Coach McNamara wasn't happy that Brendan Coyle decided not to shoot a 3-ball, and he has shot the ball ever since that moment. He's got 3 points, leads all scorers in the game, and as we reach the under 16 timeout, our first break here inside MVP Arena, it is Siena 7. Canisius 4 with 15:58 to go in the first half. From Van Wagner, Siena basketball on Jams 96.3.
First down and 10 for Syracuse. The ball's positioned at the left hash of their own 25-yard line, attacking the right end zone that's painted Florida State in garnet and gold. Garrett Schrader in the shotgun. SU's quarterback claps his hands, takes the snap. He fakes the give to Allen, rolls out to his right, meets a defensive lineman, and he's brought down. Loses the football. Jared Verse picks it up, and he's wrapped up at the 5. Florida State's defensive line brings the pressure. Jared Verse picks up the loose fumble on a strip sack. The Seminoles get the ball at their own 5-yard line with first down and goal.
What is Garrett Schrader doing there? He has a defender right in his face. Defender's already making contact with him, and he just doesn't hold on to the football. It was Joshua Farmer, the big defensive tackle, who was spinning him down, knocked the ball out from behind. If you're Schrader, you got to do one of two things. Either eat it, take the sack, and move on, or get rid of the football earlier. You cannot do that.
Garrett Schrader had a turnover last week and now has a turnover in today's game in horrible territory if you're an SU fan. The Seminoles have the ball in between the hashes at their own 5-yard line. 5 yards away from blowing this game open with 7:33 left in the second quarter. Number 4 Florida State leads 17-3 over SU. Jordan Travis and the FSU offense back onto the field. Travis lines up under center with his running back Benson behind him. Man in motion left to right. Travis takes the snap and he hands off to Deuce Spann, who runs end around far sideline, pushed out of bounds by Elijah Clark at the 4-yard line. Florida State gets a little creative trying to get to the far pylon, but Elijah Clark found the fellow number 5 on FSU's side, pushes the running back out of bounds. Second down and goal from the 4.
Nice play there by Elijah Clark to set the edge.
We've hardly seen Jordan Travis line up under center in today's game. We've seen Garrett Schrader do it a handful of times. Travis back to the shotgun with the running back Benson to his right hip. 2 receivers on the far side. Travis moves a man in motion right to left. He takes the shotgun snap, throws out right. It's caught by Benson at the goal line. No, it's incomplete. Punched out of his arms at the last second. The pass falls on the turf. Solid play by Justin Barron, the rover for Syracuse's defense. He roved over to that far side to punch the football out to set up third down and goal from the 4. This is a big defensive play coming up for SU.
Massive for Syracuse. Gotta hold them to a field goal chance here.
Third down and goal with 6:54 to go in the first half. FSU leads 17-3. Travis in the shotgun, wearing number 13 in white. He takes the shotgun snap, throws out right, looking for the back corner, incomplete. Looking for his tight end, Kyle Morlock. Elijah Clark does it again. The 2 race to the back corner. Clark threw his hand in the passing lane, broke it up, pass is incomplete. That sets up a 4th down and goal. 6:50 to go in the second quarter.
Are they going to go for it here, Joe? Looks like they will.
Oh, wow. Jordan Travis is staying on the field. Kyle Morlock subs off. Destin Hill, the receiving tight end, goes on the field. That might be something to look out for. 4th down and goal for Florida State at the SU 4-yard line. On the doorstep of the end zone, Travis takes the shotgun snap. He rolls out left, scanning for a receiver. He throws off his back foot to the back corner, incomplete. Syracuse forces a turnover on downs. The pressure in Jordan Travis's face as he was rolling out towards the near sideline. It was the captain, Marlowe Wax, the senior out of Baltimore, who was right in front of Jordan Travis's face and forces the incompletion. After a strip sack where Garrett Schrader lost the football, Joshua Farmer ripped it out, Jared Verse picked it up, Florida State brought the ball to the 5-yard line. Florida State, no points and just 1 yard on the drive. The Orange force a stand inside the red zone. 6:45 to go in the second quarter. Florida State leads 17-3 over the Orange. We'll be right back. You're listening to Syracuse football on the original home of the Orange, WAER.